Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel, Divine Flow. My name is Alicia, and we're getting back into some readings for you, Sag. How have you been? I hope that you guys are doing well. Just lighting some Palo Santo here, trying to get the mood right, get the energies right for you, Sag. A little about myself, because I'm new here to YouTube. So thank you guys to the people who have liked already, who have subscribed, who've left me comments. Wow. You guys are so welcoming in the community, so I really appreciate that. Come on, Palo Santo, just light up just a little bit. These readings are for my Sag moons, suns, ascendants, Venus. Listen, follow your intuition and what resonates. If the title resonates, then the message just might be for you, okay? I speak from a spiritual perspective, okay? Spiritually developing perspective. And I also like to be direct, honest. It's just in my personality, okay? But listen, that's just where it's coming from. Messages from my spirit guides, ancestors, my higher self, just to bring forth these messages for us, okay? These are for us. So before we do that, let's just go ahead and get into a little bit of prayer, okay? I just want to thank our ancestors, guides, our higher selves for bringing us together and for these messages that we are receiving. And if they do not resonate and they do not work for us, we're able to let them go with compassion and sovereignty. And we let all of these things be so, and so it is. Ashe and Ashe. All right, Sag, I'm feeling good. What is my energy for my Sagittarius this month? Okay, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? We have Atman coming out. This is my yogic path deck. We have our heart chakra coming out, y'all. Let me butcher this name of Anahata. Yes, the beautiful heart chakra. And one more message for my Sag. Oasis or Ojas. But it feels like an oasis to me every time I see this picture. Okay, so what I'm feeling, wow, okay, is that there is some peace, some serenity that is either necessary or that is just overcoming you, okay? But let's just go ahead and get into the tarot and clarify a little bit more of these messages, okay? What is this Atman message coming out for my Sag? We have the Moon card coming out. And we have the Fool. Wow, okay. So Sag, there may be an energy here of a leap of faith that was taken that may have not gone as planned. Okay, moving into the Moon card energy, and what I'm seeing here is that there is a need of healing of the heart, because there may have been a leap of faith taken in a relationship or situation with another individual that, yes, it did not go as expected. But what I'm feeling like is there may have been a little bit of naivety in moving into this relationship. It may have seemed like a leap of faith, even though we may have seen some red flags. We may have empathically or emotionally felt some things that did not feel right in our heart space in this particular situation or with this individual. But listen, we did it anyway. And you know what? It's okay. You know, we take risk in love, you know. But there is some emotional turmoil with this here, and I'm going to get into it, digging into your heart, okay? I'm going to ask this heart chakra, what is going on here with my Sag? And I think Sag is feeling like, yeah, what's going on here? We have the 7. Is that a 7? Yes, that's the 7 of Cups coming out. Confusion, okay? Confusion of heartbreak. I'm feeling you, Sag. But I'm feeling like there was confusion with this relationship, and possibly from the jump. Okay. I'm feeling like this situation may have just started out a little. What you saying, Spirit? Okay, I don't want to be in people's business all up in their relationships, but it started out with the red flags, right? Sag, you might have seen some things, knew that things wasn't, or I'm even getting an energy that this might have been a friend that took a leap into something else, and then the energies got confusion, the feelings got confusion when everyone in the party may have not been ready. or one person is feeling the other person just a little bit more. The other person is just still a little in their fantasy, and the grass is greener on the other side, or they just got a lot of options, a lot of pickings, and it's leaving one person in the situation hurt. Okay. And I'm feeling like, Sag, that might be the situation. Either, take it as it resonates with who's in this energy. But since we're here talking about you, Sag, I'm getting that it's you. But what I'm finding is that this kind of took you by surprise, that you might have even had strong feelings for this individual. And it hurts, because we would hurt to not just lose a lover, but to also lose a friend. Okay? But I'm sorry, I'm about to say this person ain't your friend. Okay, Spirit, don't be like that. They might still be able to be friends, but I heard Spirit say this person ain't your friend no more. Okay, Sagittarius, heard it ain't your friend no more. What is this Ojas energy? Because this is about healing of the body, okay? This is about getting back our vitality and our energy. And then what I just heard is that you might feel like, I am never going to do this again. I ain't giving my heart out like this no more. I'm not taking a leap of faith on love. I'm not going to give a friend that another chance. Oh no, that's not. Wow. I feel like that's the energy that we're coming from. You just feel like, no, I'm not going to be suckered like this. Not again. But there is enough love out here, Sag. There's enough for everybody to go around, and you don't have to limit yourself because somebody else gave you lack or didn't, see your worth, or, realize, the connection that you guys has had. Some things are just not meant to be. All right. And, but don't give up on your possibilities. All right. Let's get into this Ojas energy here. Okay. Yes, we have the Devil card coming out. The 10 of Coins, the 2 of Swords, and the Tower card. All right, because this situation was toxic, and what started out as just a fun and a good thing, and I even feel like an energy of it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of going out. There was a lot of spending of money. I'm getting a feeling of a gambler, or a person who is just a bit toxic with money, in a sense of just a codependency on it, or just very attached, a little materialistic. If it ain't about money, they ain't even hearing it. Okay. But what I feel like is life is going to flip them and teach them some kind of lesson. They're going to end up having to come to a hard choice about their relationships and how they're showing up in their money. I'm seeing just a need to balance the finances. I don't know where this is coming from, because we're talking about love, right? But somebody's finances is being affected or about to be affected, and you're going to have to bring that into alignment and make some smarter decisions about money. A lot smarter, okay? Because there's something that's about to happen that is out of your control. Okay, so your relationship with money will need to change. But anyway, okay, this may involve the other individual. Take it as it resonates. That I'm getting here, okay, Sag? But I'm getting the sense that, you're in a confused state, but the confusion is because you're dealing with someone else who's just confused, and they're not ready, and they're not prepared for a relationship. You may not even be prepared for a relationship in which you think you might want to have, because there may be other areas of your life that you're needing to focus on, that you're needing to rebuild. I'm even seeing just needing to take care of home and rebuilding your own home, or preparing to move into a new home. I don't know if this situation, wow, I even heard like a roommate situation, or just a partner. You and your partner was living together, and now because of this ending of this relationship, or the confusion or the chaos, or you feeling like, listen, I have to walk away. I have to let this go no matter how much I might need it. I might not have a home no more. I might not have somebody to help support me no more in my situations, but I have to move on because it's the best choice to make for me. Okay. And yeah, it may feel like some unfairness is what I'm getting to. I'm feeling the part of unfairness, but your heart is healing of this, okay, in this situation. There's some heart healing, all right? But right now is the bit of the sadness and the confusion, but you are transitioning, okay? You were right in the midst of the transition, okay? And what might feel like a storm. But you know, when the storm calms down and it's crazy, y'all know it, not y'all know, you don't know. It was raining here earlier. Now it's no longer raining. It was just thundering. It was storming hard, Sag, and it has calmed. And I feel like that's a sign for you that the storm, there is peace after the storm. There is calmness after the storm. There is oasis. I know this says ojas, if I'm saying that right, but I am just getting filled of oasis once we've let go of that isn't serving us anymore. The codependency of a relationship and maybe relying on this person for their half of the rent, their half of the wealth, their half of the partnership. You feel me? Because that's what a partner is supposed to do, is do their part. But I'm getting the energy that that's not what's happening here. You may be beating yourself up like, damn, I took this leap of faith on this person and look at where they have left me and where I'm at. But, you know, I'm getting that there is a higher purpose here, and that there is a higher purpose to your own healing, okay, your own journey, and you're right in the midst of it. So you may have not made it there yet on the other side to see the beauty that is to come. And Spirit, show us some of that beauty, because I know, what is this overall? I want an overall card, okay, for my Sag, okay, who is transitioning at this time through the rough parts. Okay, the Hermit. Beautiful, beautiful, because the Hermit comes out wiser on the other end. Okay, the Hermit has lived through experience. The Hermit knows now. The Hermit has a strong inner knowing. Okay, it's wisdom from this experience. Because in the next partnership or the next situation that you're moving into, you're going to be better from what you've been through. Better, okay? But take this time. This is a time to just go within, Sag. This is a time to go within, work on your inner self. Just focus on you and nothing outside of you. Nothing outside of you at this time, okay? That's where you're at. Final messages. Pull a couple oracle cards for my Sag, Spirit. What are your final messages? Breathe. Absolutely. Breath work, meditation, centering yourself is going to support you. But definitely learning how to breathe. A lot of us do not know how to breathe. We breathe from up here, and you're meant to breathe from the stomach. Okay? When you breathe in, you're filling your stomach up, and when you breathe out, you're releasing it, okay? So taking more breaths. I'm telling you, if you take 10 breaths, just 10 solid breaths, make sure you're sitting, you're going to feel so much better. And if your heart has been tight and that energy there, you feel blocked, you feel closed, or just going through the motions, Sag, breath work is really going to support you. Let me just get this card I dropped. Okay. Round and round, okay? And things may have felt like a roller coaster, but what I'm also getting from this energy is Wheel of Fortune, okay? That, you know, you're breaking out of old cycles, you're breaking out of old habits with a person or old patterns with this individual, okay? And you are about to come out different on the other side, okay? So don't give up on yourself. This is not a time to give up on yourself or on love, okay? All right, my Sag, that message was for you. I hope that it resonated, and if it did, please do like, please do comment, and let me know, all right? And subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.